All right, so let's find some large influencer accounts. Generally, there's a couple types of large like influencer accounts. There are people influencers, and then there are meme and theme page influencer accounts where they're just really large accounts to get featured. We'll stay consistent with the real estate example, and you will be surprised how many accounts are out there. So let's go to real estate hashtag. Now you could do other things of that nature. If you want to find micro influencers, you might want to just look at the hashtag of your town and then find somebody in that. So I've kind of already been through this, but these are a couple really highly engaging top posts in real estate under the hashtag. So this is probably a large Instagram account. This one is probably a large Instagram account. So let's just get out of the hashtags. We got somewhere to start. We have a foundation now. Luxclusive House, 322,000 followers. They have strong engagement, a lot of content, great content, things of that nature. So if you want to have your personal page reposted to this account and tagged, you'll see some growth. Another sales tool. So if you're in real estate or if you're working with clients in any capacity and you're proposing your business services to them, and some of that might include marketing or something of that nature, like a realtor or a travel agent or something, you could also say, hey, I'm going to, not only are you going to get all my awesome services because I'm really good at what I do, but I'm going to have your house or home or business or whatever it is featured to 1 million followers on Instagram. That sounds really nice. This has 322,000, so maybe you get a few of these. 3 different ones. You could DM them for business, so you might want to DM them directly from Instagram. Sometimes they have a business account, and then you want to just go onto your phone through Instagram, go to Luxclusive House, and then there's sometimes an email option right here, and then you just click on that, and then you could shoot them an email and just say, hey, curious on what your rates are for a post, and let them have a little bit of creative control. Here's another one, House Addictive, 400,000 followers, DM for shouts and credit. So again, these people are in the business of doing that. So you shoot them a business. This one promises to help you grow your business on Instagram. I mean, it's that simple. All right, so let's find some other accounts like this. You just hit the little drop down here from your feed, or you could even do it on your phone. And then we have house. Wait, this is the same one, isn't it? All right. Beauty of houses, grand interiors. Cool. All right. Let's go here. Hit that little drop down. Interior of Insta. Houses additive. My modern interior. How come it's not clicking? All right. So look, we have all these advertising available. So these meme pages, like, they make their money by selling shout outs. So here's some cool, not only can you find and curate great content, again, we've talked about using the Clout HQ extension to find the top posts of these accounts, but now we also have these influencers or these large theme accounts we're posting. Okay, so just start shooting these people emails and DMs and build a little list of them, and they will reply. And then just compare the prices and compare the engagement rate. Again, you could use Clout to look at their engagement. So it'll tell you the top posts, but you also see, 5,000 likes per post, 1.76 engagement rate. So you could probably find someone with a little bit of higher engagement rate. A lot of times the smaller pages will have higher engagement and their prices will be lower. That's why micro influencers are really popular. All right, so look, we've got over 1 million potential followers on Instagram here. I don't know why that's not loading. Just distributed over these different accounts. So now you could offer your service or you could grow your own account this way. Let's say you're a location-based business, or you're focused on a certain community, and you want a micro influencer. Again, we could look at the location hashtags, and then just look at the top posts and see who has the most content or the most engagement, and that might be on brand with you guys. So let's do Simi Valley, somewhere I lived. So I'm just looking at the hashtag Simi Valley. These are supposedly the top posts. Somebody's eyeball. That's weird, but I mean, if she gets that much engagement off of her lashes, then she might be worth talking to, because she also might have fake engagement. But the point is, okay, so that one just kind of hit the Explorer page, I guess. That happens. So we've got this person, we've got this person. So this person, she has 342 likes. So she either hit the Explorer page, or maybe she has a large audience. So you could either call her a micro influencer or a nano influencer. She might not be on brand for your content, but you could just start looking at different accounts in Simi Valley, or even a location in Simi Valley. So if you know of a certain location that's a hotspot or something like that, you could go in that direction. All right, so I guess this wasn't the best example, but it's something, right? It's just the concept is start going in that direction. Here we go. So let's look at the city tag, Simi Valley. Hopefully, these top posts are a little bit better. So she has 3,000 views, 241,000 likes. Who's this guy? Is that Brad Pitt? It's Madden Richard. All right, I don't know who this is. He's definitely not a micro influencer. He must be an actor, or maybe a country star or something. And he probably doesn't live in Simi Valley, but maybe he does. Yeah, we don't know why he ended up in Simi Valley, but here's somebody. All right, cool. Here we go. So now we have somebody who's a stunt artist, stunt professional, and she obviously works out in Simi Valley. So she's probably lives in Simi Valley, and this is someone you would call either a micro or a nano influencer. Right? She has great engagement, and maybe you want her to, I don't know, collaborate in some way or another. All right. So Simi Valley wasn't the best example, but maybe you're in a small town. You look at the hashtags, you look at the check-ins, you look at the top posts based off of that, and then you go in that direction, and then you can reach out to a few people. Outside of that, though, if you just want to get that broad brand awareness and some social media growth, you go in this direction. You start finding these accounts, you start sending them DMs and say, hey, I'd love to be featured on your page. How much is it? Don't try and get a free post out of these people. That's just like, they're not going to reply to your messages. Like, it's their job to make money. It's everybody's job to make money. So it's that simple. And it's not that expensive.